with a relaxing controller. Hey everybody! Good to see you. Welcome back to Stardew Valley. I may have started that. Let's see. Let's host... Yeah, it's a chill farm. I may have started the stream in the middle of a sentence. I was just saying that I was grabbing my controller because I forgot it at the start of things. Okay. Everything's going good? Alright, so we're back in. Anyone who has me in their Steam friends list should be able to join. And, I guess if we ever deal with the full... I might have to start doing the Steam code if I get, like, a full friends list, but we're not there yet, so... And good to see you... Jurassic Salt, you're already joining? Good, good. Yeah, good to see you, Jurassic Salt and LJ Bezel and Bridget Farace. Today has been... You've been bouncing between sleepiness and pain. Well, yeah, that's kind of a shame because of the wrist surgery. But I guess it's good to get rest, and it's okay if you have to get some rest during the stream. You gotta recover. That's part of recovery. And at least take the rest when you can get it. That's kind of the idea. Because yeah, sometimes it can be hard to sleep. Or, I don't know, sadly my sleep patterns have been somewhat irregular recently. It's like, I've been able to get to sleep okay, actually, but, like, I keep getting woken up by, like, construction or my cats, or, just, I don't know, random other reasons, but, like, I just don't feel like I've been getting as good quality of sleep because of things. And also I've been staying up too late, so, like, there's construction going on the street nearby, and, if I just would keep more normal hours, then the construction wouldn't be as much of an issue, but they work during the day, and I'm sleeping like a vampire during the day. And it's not really working out to my benefits. I'm glad you're joining too, Llama Gaming Squad. You don't get woken up because you don't sleep. But that works too. Just become one of them robots. One of them robots. One of them androids. Or vampires. Well, no, vampires still kind of rest. One of those other undeads, like a skeleton. You know, skeletons don't get enough credit these days. You know, skeletons get a lot of time in video games, but not much time in movies. Don't know why I'm thinking about that, but really. You just come out of closets in video games. Or something like that. Or, I mean, movies. They do okay in video games, at least. Oh, you're getting like 1 hour of sleep? Well, then you might... Yes. I guess. I'm Connor, the android sent by Cyberlife. Yeah, I did watch... I actually watched 2 playthroughs of that game. Because that's one of those games that you can just watch someone else play it. Admittedly, I'll admit that I watched... Because I don't have a PS4, but Detroit Become Human, I broke down and I watched both Pro Jared and Jacksepticeye play that game. And, yeah. It's kind of neat. Just because I like both those guys. Well, I don't think, I feel like in many ways, I share a lot of the same, like, background with Pro Jared. In that, like, he ends up, a lot of the obscure games that are obscure that he brings up are ones that I've played. Or things like that. But I think he also kind of grew up in the Midwest. I'm not sure if he's the person whose, like, personalities we get, like, are similar, but I can certainly say that, like, that's what kind of got me interested in him as a character. And good to see you out, Pedro and Vortex. The key? Okay, I mean, things are working out fine with the key, so I'll do the key, sure. Alright. So there's the invite code. There's the key. You can pause it if you need to. There's a rewind function. I guess... Yeah, but otherwise, like, I'm on Steam. I'm Tiegon on Steam. And it should be up, so you should be able to join me there, too. Now, was I... No, I don't need to turn... I don't need to turn this in. I don't know what the heck I'm doing anymore. What am I doing with my life? Is it good luck today? I just watered everything. Guess who hit the social tab? Oh no, don't hit the social tab, whatever you do. Yeah, actually that's true. Guys, if you join me, we've got so many players in the game that generally speaking, this doesn't happen for everyone, but if you hit the social tab, it tends to crash you. Or the social tab just might not work, so you need to do not hit the social tab. Whatever you do, do not hit it. I am not responsible for damages caused by hitting the social tab. Isn't that like... Oh, I could give the seed. Like, there's other things like... Yes. That's what your computer will do if you hit the social tab. It'll re. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit in bed and eat seaweed. Thinking about, like, the horrors of the social tab. But, yeah, basically you're just gonna have to know whether or not somebody likes you. By that gut feeling and instinct, you know. Like people do in real life. It's a more realistic. The social interactions just got much more realistic, that's all. You have to kind of guess. Delicious seaweed. I like to just drape myself in seaweed. I like to put seaweed in my beard and pretend I'm Poseidon. Then my fishing goes up. Then your fishing chances, the success goes up dramatically. If you can fool yourself, you can fool a fish. It's just that simple. Alright, so well I got my stamina back. I guess I'm just gonna fish. Because if I went to the dungeon at this point, I'd be kind of late. I like to pretend that I'm a maki roll, yes. That you're the rice. The rice and whatever else goes in the maki roll. I don't know, some vegetables. Or I guess, well, it's just rice and seaweed in this game, but... Is that how how real maki rolls are made? I'm not quite sure. Oh geez. Your sister uninstalled Stardew Valley? Aw, that's a shame. Yeah. Well, that's okay. You can get it back up. But yeah. That's definitely not nice. Without asking. Not without asking, you know. Ah, that's a shame, yeah. All the data. Well, yeah, I guess that means you've lost your farmer, but you can always rejoin, I suppose. Yeah, it doesn't take too long to reinstall, so we'll get you back up. We'll get you some new, fresh tools, and we got money and stuff. But yeah, that is a bit of a bummer, I would say, especially for anything. As far as all your other farms are concerned, that is a bummer. That's a bummer, dude. Especially, well, it's like, was space at a premium? Were you running out of hard drive space? So it's like, otherwise, why would someone do that, you know? So, I can understand if, like, yeah, if you're having to share a computer and, like, I don't know, there might be mitigating circumstances, but they'd have to be, there's gotta be some splaining, there's some splaining to do, I would say. Yeah, sounds good. Take your time, sort things out. I don't mind if you take a bit longer to get in here. Llama Gaming squatteth, but Yeah. I don't know what a predator... a predator model of computer sounds nice. I do not know what this is, but it sounds powerful. It sounds competitive. Just makes me think of that movie, The Predator. So, and like they do like to make those gaming PCs sound powerful and things like that. So that sounds like the name of a proper gaming PC. Yes. I guess because I'm just not catching many fish, yeah. Like, this is not a good spot for fishing. That's why I'm not getting the gauge. Yeah, I probably should have gone to the ocean. I was just lazy, and it's like, I'll just fish right here, but I'm getting mostly trash, so... Even though it's like it's got a bit of depth. Alright, so now you know. Yeah, I should go somewhere else. I mean, I guess I'm still getting fishing experience, but... Yeah, it's basically I'm fishing for garbage at this point, so... Alright, well, I watered everything. But yeah, that lake is just not good enough. Yeah, and the spirits were neutral today, so... I only want to go in when it's good luck, so... I guess I'll just get some sleep. Or at least get my gauge back. I could chop down some trees for some wood to use up my energy if not everyone else is coming back to bed. But we got 4 people in here. Nice. Somebody is definitely in the dungeon right now. We can hear it. That's kind of neat that I can hear it. Okay. So yeah, I'll just get my energy back and I'll just, like, hack apart. Let's go destroy some trees. That's what I'll do. That's a great way to use up your energy. Because definitely, we got somebody who's busy in the dungeons, and that's fine. I admire the adventurous spirit. I had to borrow this axe. I don't know if this is my axe, but it is for now. Since tools have been kind of getting mixed up, but that's okay. Yeah, understandable. Yeah, take care of what you need to take care of, my friends. Alright, I'll get back in bed like at midnight, because I expect people will be back by then. Never hurts to have more wood. And can I crack these big stones with this? Not yet, okay. Boy. And we can use up our energy. See, there's lots of grass. I'll leave all that. Can't do logs yet. Well, I would still encourage you to be diplomatic, Llama Gaming Squad. You know, people have their reasons, but still. You have a right to be annoyed, because that was rude. It was a rude thing to do, so... I would just... More importantly, it's important to move forward. Like, you know, just make sure to encourage her to, in the future, ask before doing things like that, you know? Because that's the issue, you know? Okay. Well... You handle things as you see fit, of course, my friend. You know, she's your sibling, so. And only you know. Like, only you, in the end, like, if I give advice, only you really know the whole situation, so... Obviously, you have all the facts. I don't have all the facts. That's important. You know, you have all the facts. And maybe if there were certain things then I knew that you knew, then maybe I would say something different. It's important. That's important to remember whenever you get advice from anyone who is, like, not directly involved in your life. Ah, you're using your own computer. Okay. Yeah, so that's important. Like, that's an important fact. For example, yes. And so definitely you have more of a right to be annoyed in that case. Oh yeah, and maybe I should upgrade my watering can. We do have money for that. Sure. And, like, we have a lot of people with watering cans, so it'll be okay for me to do that. Sure. Ah, yeah, and add a password to your computer. Not a bad idea either. Okay, I need to get the... Oh yeah, you've got that, okay. Oh, that works. So I was gonna do copper, but... I think I had an extra bit of copper somewhere else. Right. I think it was in the house. And is today a good adventure day? Neutral. It's neutral. Okay. Well. Considering I don't have the materials to upgrade just at the moment, we're one shy. Just put everything away for now. Well, not in this chest. Don't put everything away in this chest. That's sloppy. Don't want to make Noms angry at me. Put stuff in your chest. And then I'll go on an adventure. Sounds fun. Okay. I'll keep some of my basic tools in here. Yeah, go for it. Get yourself some upgrades, you guys. And I'll keep the watering can out front. So I definitely don't mind sharing the watering can for that stuff. I'll use this as dungeon food. And the fiberglass rod can sit there. Yeah. Yeah, certainly if the game goes on sale, buying your own copy might not be a bad idea. That is a good point, Bridget. If it comes to it. I mean, it's certainly okay for family members to share, you know. It's not a bad idea. But if you have trouble getting along, then that certainly would simplify things. Oh, there's Demetrius. So what's going on here? I thought it was another player at first, but it's like, you can't run into players. Ah, and then you'll be able to play, yeah, like, cooperatively, yeah, and that would be even cooler. Ah, and I left all the wood here. Yeah, this is where I left all the wood. Alright, but I'm gonna go in the dungeon. But if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna need to bring my frickin' pickaxe. Whoops. I thought... Yeah, you're definitely forgetting something. Well, I guess I'm just bringing stuff back. Spirits are only neutral after all. Pickaxe, right. That's pretty essential. Well, I'll bring a load of junk back. Oh, and here's probably... This is where I left my axe. This is probably my axe. I was wondering where I left my axe. I probably did this last time, yeah. There's an axe in there. Well, now I borrowed somebody else's axe. Maybe I should upgrade the axe. We'll get more copper and stuff too. That's where you put your axe. That seems like me. yeah, I was walking with the axe, and I was like, well, I'll just leave this here. And then I'll accuse other people of potentially running off with my axe because I'm an idiot. If somebody else has it. Yeah. That somebody is you. Okay, well. Axe replaced. There it is. And then, like, this is wooden clubs, so I'll just probably end up selling that, but don't really, doesn't really matter what I do with that. Oh yeah, you're not that late. You're only 20 minutes late, Madness Player. But yeah, I just had my pickaxe. I just put it right here, so I'm definitely very late for the party when it comes to this. Bring your stones and your bombs, but at least I brought back the axe and the wood, and I know where everything is. It's good to have rocks when you're going in the dungeon. Okay, let's do this. We can still get some dungeon time, even if it is substantially less. And, you know, the rest of our friends, I do have a friend in there that's working his way down. And I can go through the holes that are already created there, so. Like, that'll be good. If one of my friends has made progress, so. Yeah, it's fine. I just wasted a lot of time, though. I don't like doing that. Alright, nice. I think that was Jurassic Salt. Yeah, you made it down one floor, that's good. Energy, please. Ah, yes. Here you go. Or I probably should chuck it out the other way. Can I do, like... have some onions? Nope, don't. Boomerang. I'll give those to you in a second. But yes, generally he should bring food when going down here. Have I hoarded most of the food in my house? You can borrow things from my house if you like to. I'll have to make sure adventuring food. Like an adventuring chest. Ladder here. Maybe if I go through... Oh, I was gonna say if I drop this and go through, maybe it'll stick behind, but he went through first. Alright, well that's okay for now. I'll try to give the food in a moment. Giving the food that way is a bit difficult, but at least I can do it more than one item at a time. There it goes. Now get through. Did it go to him? I hope it got to him. Yay! Okay, good. I was worried because I might have fled and just left the food behind because he might not have noticed it, but no. Oh, that was a risky maneuver, but it worked. Now Jurassic is full of onions, and I'm sure he smells. I'm sure that has a wonderful smell and flavor. In fact, I will experience this as well. I might as well have some spring onions. You're no spring chicken, but at least you can eat a spring onion. Get that spring back in your step. That's about all the puns I can make with that. Blocking doesn't really help too much with those slimes. I blocked. What was the beta code? Jumping Junimos. Which Junimos will spell like Junimos? No, don't go off what I just said, because I usually lose. I never won a spelling bee. In fact, I was always really bad. I'm really bad about spelling anything, so just probably you should look it up. Did I spell it right? I'd be surprised if I spelled it right. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Thank you, Bridget. so I do have a bomb with me. And I should leave some of the stone here in that chest, the dungeon chest, for dungeon-going people, so when they want to make stairs. I think that'd be a good idea. Ooh, cave carrots, nice. And a glow ring. Also nice. Ah, stairs. Or ladder. I keep saying stairs. Ooh boy, space boots! Space boots. It's making me think of the space pants routine. And I got three of these cave carrots. Here, you can have 2 of them. Enjoy the cave carrots. We'll eat them in unison. Like a boss. Alright. We planned that out. That perfect timing. We choreographed. That may not have looked like it, but it was choreographed, and it was... Took months of training to do that. But we pulled it off. I think we're ready for the big times. Can you go to space in this game? I only wish. I only wish. Like it's a winning condition, like in Civilization. Ah, yes. I should hope this stuff was saved on the cloud. Get this before I leave. Okay, I'm out of food. Oh, I got this soda. I got this sweet Joja soda. Taste the evil, Joja. Alright. Oh yeah, I should share the evil. Share the wretched. Share the corruption, Joja. Give a Joja to a friend. Global suffering will never end, Joja. Oh, time. Ah, yes. That is true. It's time to leave the mine. Okay, I'm gonna leave these stones behind, though. There you go. Maybe I should leave some of the boots behind, too. That's fine. Ah, good, all the stuff was saved. Yay! That's good to hear. Okay. I was worried. I gotta make sure my cloud saving junk is turned on, just in case. Is it? Ah, nice, nice. You got a book. Now's not the time for literacy. The Joja man's coming. Oh. Yeah, I was forgetting to bring my hoe. I'm just gonna go to bed in this house. Because I put this house here just for the sake of the convenience. That was like right next to the dungeon, just for instances like this. So I will crash here from time to time. And I like it. Alright, what's on my friend's TV? Have I watched this? Baked fish. Yeah, I already know baked fish. Sure. Sure, you can have my glow ring. I only have one. Spirits are somewhat annoyed today. But I don't mind. I can live in darkness. I'm kinda... Well, when you put it like that, no. I don't mind. I really don't. I'm almost saying it like I do mind, but I don't. I'm actually good at that. And I'm gonna be fishing a lot, probably more than... Jurassic Salt's gonna be going in the dungeon. No problem, Jurassic. Can the Joja man get you when you're in the caves? I forget what it... I forget who it says rescues you when you're in the caves. Because usually it's like a Joja employee, but... It could be Linus comes and saves you in the caves, or comes and gets you. But yeah, typically... Linus, typically, yeah. But wouldn't that be one of those, like, crazy conspiracy kind of scenarios where it turns out Linus was working for JoJo all along. He's just... It's just, that's how... They're just paying me... They're paying me next to nothing, though. Wouldn't that be terrible? Oh. Oh, no free slot on the server? Oh, maybe there's no cabin left. I'll build a new cabin for you, my friends. A new cabin is on the way! I'll take the building stuff, and we'll get this underway. Yeah, we might be out of cabins. I thought that... Had you joined before? Maybe your other character's house is still here, but it's like, yeah. I don't know. Like, if you're still joining with your old character... Well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll get over there. Just... Wait, did I just shove a bunch of stuff in the smeltery chest? Yes, I did. But who cares? Up to 30 people can join on the server as long as I got houses for them. But I gotta build houses. I built some extra houses. We're gonna get some more. I thought it might have had enough houses, but we'll definitely have enough in a second. Like, because I know I don't have 30 houses yet, but I have a maximum of up to 30. Yeah. That'll be a lot of houses. It sure will. Alright, so let's get at least one extra. I know we'll have extra... See, I can't check the social menu, but, here, I'm gonna build one of these nice fiber ones, because I think they look nice. But you have to have fiber. And so your house will stand out. Yeah, we got, like, a bit of a road. We have a bit of a community forming here. Guess I'll kind of add on to that. There you go. There's your house. Prefab, okay. Do I have space to make coops and barns? Yes, I do. But we're having less and less as I add. I'm gonna add one more of these houses. Maybe by the back cave. Back here. Ah, but there's a little thing. I cannot build there. By Grandpa's Shrine. You'll still be able to access Grandpa's Shrine? Sure. Sure. Whoever gets this house has to be back in the corner. Alright. Go sit in the corner, you. This sounds like a bad thing when I say it like that. Alright, good. Maybe I should add one more slot just in case. And yeah, if one of the houses is left unused, I can just, like, delete it later. Like in single player. I only have stone left, though. So I'll make a stone building. And we're gonna put this, like, down at the bottom, I guess. Yeah, and don't be afraid when Ghost Grandpa comes to visit you. How have you been doing? Have you taken good care of the farm? No? Yes? Maybe? Do you want me to light a certain number of candles based on how I feel? Well, you're no fun. Seems like if I put a cabin here, you wouldn't be able to get out the front door, right? So that's kind of an accessibility issue if I put it in the corners. Put it along these edges. Can you rotate the house? I wish you could rotate the house. I don't think you can. I press a different button and... Can you rotate houses? Rotate. We can see people walking around as I'm flying around like a god. Like in Populous. No, I can't. See you next time, Cryptic. Cryptic, but thanks for dropping by. Yep. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. I'll just put, like, the house along the edge down here. Sure, like, give you a little bit of space. You can have your own rock. There you go. Yeah, like a rocky house by the rock. There you go. So we have at least 2 more slots. That'll work. And we still have a lot of open space. I don't have any food. I didn't bring any food. Should have brought food. Didn't bring any food. That's okay. Just be careful. I'm gonna take these torches. Of course, it's gonna take up my energy. Nice. My friend Jurassic Salt has already found. I was gonna say stairs. Already found a ladder. Very nice. So there should be another ladder somewhere around here. I'm floor 113 in the mine. And welcome, Cable. Welcome back. Good to see you. It's important to note that you can go to every 10th floor to get basic equipment in the mine. I'll make sure to say that. Oh, did you hit the cable quit? So did he hit the social menu? Do not hit the social menu. I forgot to mention that. Whatever you do, do not hit the social tab. You clicked on the social tab. Okay. Sounds about right. I forgot. I should have warned you. There should be like a default. There should be a default warning. Alright. LJ Bezel's gonna chill out for a bit and be back. We got to 115. We've made some progress. We're gonna get to the bottom of this a lot more quickly than we usually do. Got some extra copper, that's good. Okay. So I'm starting to get exhausted. I'm out of energy. I'll have to use bombs at this point. Try not to blow up my friends. Or I can just kill enemies. Maybe one of these enemies will make some stairs, but I should have brought more food. I'm at full health, just no energy. Nope, okay. Then I'll have to use a bomb. I'm gonna blow this area. Boom! Well, I got a lot of rocks in any case. Ah, LJ Bezel is back. Oh, nice. Stairs. Just what we needed right now. Ooh, cave carrots. Yay. Now devour the cave carrots. Mmm, delicious energy. Yep, go for it. Everyone deserves at least a basic bag upgrade. I'm gonna grab these ores, because I can. And yeah, let's go down. Get the coal. I'm out of energy, so I sadly have to not do that. Is this a sign that society is dangerous and we should all stay away? Well, more about just like being careful who you trust. That's the main thing. course, yeah, interpreting how the social tab crashes. Maybe that society is breaking down. It is a symbol about a breakdown. It's about a breakdown. It's a sign of a breakdown of society. As we use the internet, some people have said this before, as we use the internet, we think we're all getting closer when we're all getting further away. Look at me. I'm just sitting here on a computer talking to a web camera and a microphone, and I think I have friends, when really I'm lonelier than ever. When's the last time I spoke to another human being out in the world? Good lord. Sponsored by JoJo. Yes. Just got so little energy. I should have brought food. Oh, you need health. Yeah, we should get out of here then. We'll have to back out. Pull back. We'll bring food next time. We were just one floor away. Oh, did you die? Aw. And it's late. Aw. Is multiplayer mode allowed to marry? Yes, you're allowed to marry NPCs. You're allowed to marry other players. So, all of it. Oh no, you didn't die. Okay, somebody spent some money. Okay, well good. I'm glad you didn't die. Keep not doing that, Jurassic Salt. Whatever you're doing, keep doing that. That's what we call living. Anyways, and good to see you again, Hunter Burbank. Welcome back. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. I'm Fat Albert. I do like how Fat Albert liked red, and how they could just like pick up, what was it, like a radiator and turn it into an accordion? That was like pretty amazing. Without actually without doing any major sort of tooling or tinkering or like yeah, no, I don't think I don't think you can marry two people. You can like get people, you can get like make people really happy. Like you can get accused of two-timing by like having everyone's happiness really high with the NPCs, but somebody needs to get to bed. Do you have your plantings fixed? The, can I eat your TV? Well, I mean, if you're hungry. Sure. Right. But yeah, you have to change what you grow every season, but I don't have anything in mind for what we're gonna grow, so we'll just kind of figure that out. That would be a lot of work, B. Vargas. But that's amazing. That's amazing if you pulled that off. Alright, spirits feel neutral. I guess that kind of reminds me of, like, pretending to be an AI, an advanced AI. I mean, that kind of reminds me of, like, I thought of a video game concept. Yeah, you can marry other players, LJ Bezel. Yep. That is crazy. But like, imagine way in the future. I think Livy's gonna want to do that. Alright, but in any case. So I think she's already called dibs. Or whatever. Or gets first She gets first the preference. But in any case, what was I saying? Video game concept. The idea is that it's way in the future, and there are robots that are really advanced, and you have to prove that you're human. It's like a reverse, like the Turing test. Basically, you have to do things. Like if ARs are really advanced, they'll be able to do just about everything humans can do as well. So then what makes a human uniquely human? Like, to do things that are not like an AI, you'd have to, like, do something really stupid. You'd have to do something like, wow, this guy's acting, like, dumb in a way. Like, you'd have to be uniquely incompetent or do, like, weird things. Like, how could a human stand out? Like Terminator, but reverse, exactly, where, like, you're put in the body of a robot, or maybe, like the computers don't know that you're a robot. They're thinking, like, this guy's a robot. You're a robot. Prove to me that you're human and not a robot. It's like, I'm a human, I swear. Look, I like cats and coffee, and I'm gonna do silly, stupid things. You know, like, make weird animal noises. Rawr. Yeah, exactly. Like the cat. Okay, well, the cat just did that too, and I guess it's an AI too, so that doesn't prove a thing. Oh, today's an events. Alright, we gotta do something more inventive. See, it's not easy. It's not easy anymore, because there's, like, AI cats. It's like you could just be an AI cat doing, like, a roar. And that's not really... That's what a cat would do. So what's the event going on? Exactly. The cat was programmed to make that noise, just like me. Is it down by the ocean? Down by the docks? Yeah, describe a metal detector and do some x-rays. Okay, so what if you were like a human put in a robot body? Gold food? Well, you can't eat gold. That's what King Midas has discovered. Unless this is like Minecraft, and then you can just coat an apple in gold, and then it makes it better. But gold, you mean like gold star food? I'm being an idiot, because I'm trying to fool the robots. I'm trying to show the robots I'm a real human. Yeah, talking about souls and religion. Like, how long... You know, because they talk about, like, you know, oh, look, hey, robots, I made arts. Well, we've got robots that can make art. Well, god damn it. I think is it the jellyfish thing? I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna wait on it. But, like, you'd have to do other things. Like, they say there's all these creative things. Like, that AIs are learning how to make music that kinda sounds... The luau. Oh, wait, the luau? Oh, that's why we need food. Oh, and... Oh. Oh, I have none. I have none. I didn't bring food. I should get something. Be right back. I'll get something. I'll get something to eat. See, incompetence. Incompetence. See? Like, that I could... Okay, maybe I could just be a very poor AI, but this is a very human thing. Like, I've been through this several times before, and yet I still am getting this wrong. A crab. Okay, truffles. Yeah, truffles. I can distribute a few truffles. And then, like, other people, we can take these chanterelles. I think those are okay. Yeah, let's distribute these shrooms. We'll distribute these shrooms to the people, and... Because I think everyone adds a thing, right? That's what makes this luau more difficult, is that like it averages it. So we got like 2 morels. I'll give a morel. Yeah. Somebody has cookies. That'll make a great stew. Like throw a whole crab into the stew. Like that can't be bad either. I hope. Okay, here. Who needs a thing? Who needs a thing? Like food. Here. Here's an extra morel. Do this. Do this. Or the beach exit. We need everyone. We need everyone here. Should I put in a bomb and blow up the governor? Does that work? Well, we need everyone over here. We won't get to do it at all if we don't get everyone over here. Who is not here? Someone's not coming over. Come on, guys. I don't care if you don't even have food. Just get over here so we can do the thing. What's going on? 2 out of 5. We need 1 more. How much more time do we have? Like, till 7 p... Like, we probably only have, like, another hour, right? Or when does it kick off? There you are. Okay. A crab. That works. Okay, probably just panicking to get the food. Yeah, let's just... Like, I could have distributed more... I don't know when the event ends, otherwise... Or is this not the one? Oh, we didn't need the food? Is this... It is the jellies, isn't it? Or is it done? No? Oh, I guess we're too late. I guess we're too late. Oh, I guess we're too late. Boo! We missed the luau. Oh well. That's how it goes. Yeah. Next time we shouldn't be late. I was trying to get everyone together, but... You know... There's only limited food and, you know... We weren't ready. I wasn't ready. I wouldn't have even had food if somebody didn't tell me that, like... Oh shit, it's the luau, so, like... Like, I always screw that up, so... It's... Really, it's a push, really, for me. That's fine. You know, at least we didn't screw things up. But yeah, next time we should try to be faster if we want to party with the governor. I mean, cuz that governor, he can party. He parties like crazy. Alright, the boxers were with Marnie. That's right. So you have to be good enough friends with Marnie to get those boxers. So I'm not sure how that person... Not sure how Cable intends to get those boxers just yet. Unless there's like a trick way of... A sneaky way of doing it whenever the door opens that I don't know about. Like, just wait for Marnie and sneak in as she opens the door. Is that not allowed? Ah, the cat kind of does look like a pumpkin. Yeah, it's Marnie's room. But how do you expect to get in without becoming Marnie's friends first? I have not yet acquired her friendship, and that's gonna take like a few weeks or something, right? Oh, you were saying you're gonna get in the future. I thought you meant like right now. Yeah. Well, we'll get there. We certainly will get there. Oh. I watched a really interesting video, a historical video about a guy who would eat all sorts of things, who apparently actually had done that, like ate a cat, which is terrible. So apparently that's... Yeah, like live, but like... Also, just like this French dude who like ate all sorts of things. No, not like cooked. Yeah, I think I talked about it before, but yeah, there was a YouTube channel that's made a video about that guy. Like, basically, it was kind of like a yeah, the French dude. Yep. You got it, B. Vargas. You probably watched the same video I did. It's making its rounds on the internet. So. Did I talk about that guy on the stream before? I might have. Yeah. Exactly. He was like, he had the body of like an eating champion. Like, he had a lot of extra space. And he would eat like several times. Yeah, he was always hungry and he would eat like several times what a normal person would eat, basically. And would just basically eat whatever people gave him. Alright, so we do need to put a tomato in the things. Do we have good luck in the bundles? Alright. Very displeased today. Okay. Let's not go in the dungeon today. Okay. Very good. Yeah, exactly. That is... Yep, that's the guy, B. Vargas. Quite sure you watched the same video I did. By, That's right, he called himself Salmonella Academy. That's right. But despite the name, he does his historical stuff, and he actually does a good job of things. I think I watched one other person make a video about it too, but I watched that one first, the Sam one. I'll stick to Sam, because I like that better. But memorable, if nothing else. Alright, I guess let's go... Right, I was gonna go in the dungeon. Let's go to the ocean, or fish from the river. Whichever gets us more bundle fish. Bundle fish. What fish do I need? There is a few ocean fish. There's a few river fish. I guess let's work on the river first. I think you get... Yep, that's the one, B. Vargas. That's the guy. Anyways, it's like, it's one of those things where it's like fascinating and horrifying at the same time. It doesn't mean you can't still get a diamond. It's just bad luck. So I'm not going. Well, just getting a diamond doesn't mean there's not bad luck. You can still get diamonds. You might have gotten several, though, by now. And the stairs is less likely to appear, I think, or things like that. This one's kind of tricky. Cloudfish caught in Sky Islands. That's making me think of... Actually, wow, I want to complete that game now. Skies of Arcadia. In the game Skies of Arcadia, it was an RPG, but you were flying around in sky ships in these like cloud oceans. And like there was like submersibles that could go below the clouds slightly, but the clouds are like, everything was floating on the clouds, so it's like, I don't know, it was like this weird civilization in the sky, but it was, there were skyfish. You go sky fishing. I'm getting sidetracked. There was like, there's like different levels of skyfish, and then you could use them as food. You could get them and use them as food for the RPG portion of the game. And it was a neat... Skies of Arcadia was neat for just like exploring and having a lot of different facets that kind of all tied together to their neatly into a neat little package with the main RPG game. And the main RPG game, the RPG itself was just merely okay. It wasn't like, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't the best RPG either. But it was just like, had all these other facets that kind of tied into that, and that made the experience unique. And it had kind of a nice style. But I'm talking about like the fight mechanics themselves weren't actually anything more special than anything else. Okay. That sounds good, Jurassic Salts. That's very fair. And I understand, but thank you for joining in. What RPG was I just talking about? Skies of Arcadia, I think it was? I have it for Dreamcast, but I never finished it. I bet I still have my old save. Oh, wow. If I get, like, a capture card and I could play my old save of Skies of Arcadia, I would do that. I can just pick up where I left off. Like, from high school. The Sky Pirate one, yeah. Because, like, I played a lot on the VMU. Like, they had, like, a little... Like, the video memory card. It was, like... I would be playing... During some of my high school classes, I would bring the Dreamcast memory card in to school, load it up with a watch battery, because it had to have watch batteries, and I would play the Skies of Arcadia's mini-games in high school sometimes. Like, you could just flip it on. It was smaller than a Game Boy. Those virtual memory cards. Those video memory cards. And they had, like, little mini-games that kind of sucked. But they were better than nothing. And, like, so you'd play that. I would play that in high school. Then I would come back and plug it in. And then, like, you would get some stuff for the game in Skies of Arcadia. Like, I'd get some, like, money and some cool weapons. And, like, some stat raisers. So, like, these items that would just permanently enhance the stats of my characters. And it's like, well, that's neat, you know. Now my characters are more powerful because I played a video game in high school rather than learning something. But, like, yeah, the Dreamcast video memory cards. It was the memory card that you were playing like a Game Boy. The Dreamcast video memory cards didn't get much love, I would say. They didn't get a lot of good games that used them very well. But Skies of Arcadia did a decent job. I remember having a little bit of fun with that thing. With the Moonlighter. It was the Moonlighter game. Because you're monsters, that's right. You would have a monster and it was supposed to be like moonlighting for you. Doing work. This is a tough fish. And it's not like Cable got to the bottom of the dungeon, because I think 120 was the bottom, so well done. Super Cucumber! Alright. That'll be some good experience. Yeah. And Game Boy. Like, I still want to complete... the... What was it? The Castlevania for the original Game Boy. I forget what the name of it was, but... It wasn't very good, but I played that Castlevania when I was in the hospital for my surgery when I was like really young. Circle in the Moon? No, it was for the original Game Boy. Or was it Circle in the Moon? It was like one of the. It was like the really slow one, not action RPG at all. It was like the very first Castlevania for Game Boy. Was that Circle in the Moon? Maybe it was Circle in the Moon. It was like the guy, you know, like Simon Belmont would walk really freaking slow. Not Circle of the Moon, that's right. That was, then like there was like these giant eyeballs and flea men, but it was like, you move so damn slow. And it had decent music though. Fast Armor you just be slogging through the game. Castlevania the Adventure, that's probably the one, Almond. That's probably the one, Almond, on Twitch. That sounds about right. Yeah. Monster Ranch. Or Monster Rancher? Yeah, I do like the Monster Rancher series. It's pretty cool. Like, I remember, like, I played... My friend let me borrow the original Monster Rancher for PlayStation. Then I played, like, Monster Rancher 2. And, like... things like that. Ah. I forget. We had like 1 or 2 other Monster Rancher games. Alright. See ya, Cable. Thanks for dropping by. Alright. I get so sad when my monsters would pass away in Monster Rancher. Yep, that's the one. Definitely. Yeah, I think that's like one of the cool things about Monster Rancher is that the monsters had a lifespan. So it encouraged you to keep moving from monster to monster. And then, what was really unique about Monster Rancher, though, was that, like, it's like, to make a monster, you need to have the disc stones from the ancients. Use the disc stones. Each disc stone has a unique monster attached to it. And the disc stones are any CD you have. Yep. Exactly. So I'd go through all of my dad's CDs in his music collection. I'd be borrowing CDs of like Dinosaur Jr. and Spin Doctor and Nirvana, and seeing what monster they had on them. And then, like, I would take all my old games and see what monster they had on them. Because you'd be looking and you'd put in, like, you do that so many times. It's like the process was really slow. Like, okay, prepare to create a new monster. Now switch the CD out and put in the new CD. Okay, we're reading it. Now swap the original CD back in. Okay, now we're ready to make a monster. And then there'd be a cutscene. You got a sick monkey. It's not very good. But occasionally you go through like 1,000 like pathetic eyeball monster. A frickin' mochi. Son of a, I hate those things. And then you'd finally get that monster that was like incredible. Like you find a frickin' phoenix. You'd be like, oh, like with the best stats. You find like the best monster with the best stats. Congratulations. Some of the later games they limited it so you couldn't get the best monsters with the best stats until like late game. You'd like unlock them and stuff. Wait, red mullet, tuna. Let me check. Before I sell these. I see that the harvest is ready. Tuna, okay. We need to... I can't sell the tuna. I can sell the others. Oh, did we get a giant one? Oh, we got a giant one! Oh, nice! Wow! That's my first one. So how do we harvest that sucker? I've never had a giant melon before. Well, that's cool. How's that work? Do we, Ah, you hit it with an axe, okay. Ah, and then it turns into a bunch of little ones. Okay, cool. That works. Yeah, I'll let you guys harvest it and get the experience for it. Go ahead and sell. You can only give them to me one at a time. Like, put them in a basket or just... Either sell them in the box or sell them at the other guy. But just sell them. Just sell them. Whichever way you wish to. I've got these fish. Alright, the sunfish. I don't think we need the sunfish or the pike either. Oh, you can also do it with a pickaxe? Okay, I just didn't want to ruin it. That's the main thing. I didn't want to destroy it. Like, it's like you use an axe on it and it's destroyed. No, okay. Because that would be a shame. Okay, and how's the luck today? Okay, easy cat. Somewhat annoyed, okay. Then I'll go put this tuna in its place. And I guess let's do more fishing. For the most part. People have said that's a wolf, and I wonder. I do wonder what that noise is actually supposed to be, because there's something kind of aquatic sounding about it. That's why I always thought it was something aquatic, but you kind of hear it in land, too, pretty far. I don't know. Could just be about anything. I mean, you're not that far away from the sea. And that's an interesting choice of name, the icons. I'm doing okay. You can make chests if you like. You know, use it on whatever. You can make chests or whatever you want to do with that. I'm okay. But thank you for the offer. I remember I put some wood somewhere. I don't remember where I put it, though. Some extra. It was out front. I think it might have been out front. Of course, generally, Candy thinks if we get too many chests, we'll just keep getting unorganized, so... I guess mainly keep the chests inside houses until the outside chests are properly filled up, unless you have a good reason to put them there? I don't know. Those seagulls, they don't look like they're supposed to be standing there. But they are. Alright, so the mine is completed for now, which is good. If we want to get access to the Skull Dungeon, we'll have to invest a lot of money. Yeah, I don't think this game does go on discount very much, does it? No, probably not. Ah, dang it, the fish had to go on the chest. I wanted to get that chest. Oh well. I should have gone for the chest earlier. I didn't think it'd actually go on the chest. I'm annoyed. You caught the fish, but you're annoyed. I mean, anything could have been in that chest. I want to have my meter high. But not too high. Oh, I bounced. Okay, got it. Good. It's kind of tricky that you bounce off the bottom. In fact, there's like a particular lure that helps with the bouncing, doesn't it? Oh yeah, it is. It does have a small discount, but never huge. Ah, a tuna. A chicken. A tuna, a chicken, and a bit of baits. Let's see. Yeah, I can't get the best. Sam caught you off Pedro digging through the trash. Oh no! You have been publicly shamed. Good thing Livy isn't here to call you a tramp. Good to see you, Meredith Johnson. But yeah, even if it's not on discount, it's definitely worth the money. I agree. I totally agree. I would agree with that assessment before there was co-op, and now there's co-op. Yes, shame. Shame. Don't make them get the bell. The shame bell. Billing. Yeah, a very good. I'd say it's a very good game in general. Very well made. Very impressive, and I'm glad it's getting as much attention as it is. Got a chest. You can always sell the cool fishy at Pierre. Ah. Well, that's okay. You'll get it eventually, Galaxy. But till then, you could enjoy the show. And I'm glad you're here. Ah, nice. Got some extra cash. Ah, your big brother told me to show you. Ah, okay. Like, was it like one of the starfish or something? Like, was it like one of the master fish? Or unique fish? But do they call them master fish or something? I forget. I'll call it master fish. Was that one of the master fish? Like one of those ones? Like legendary or... Otherwise, it's okay. You can... I do know most of the fish in the game. Yeah, you can join Zapper Thunder. The easiest... Or legendary. Yeah, legendary would be the better way. Master's like... What do they call it? Like... That's like Legend of Zelda. Ah, that one. You caught that one. Nice. Oh, very nice. The legend. Well, very nice. Alright, thank you for that. Well, wasn't it like... That's kind of surprising. Didn't you need to be, like, the highest level to catch that fish? Or one of the higher levels of fishing? To even be allowed to catch that? Huh. Or not. Can you just catch that at first level? Because otherwise I would have went straight for that too, the legendary fish. Okay. Because, yeah, it's like... One of the times I looked it up, it was like, it said I was requiring, like, a certain level, I think, for fishing. But that's very impressive, nonetheless, I guess. I'll go ahead and sell that. But yeah, you can join. You can join the robot. Sounds good. They're extremely difficult to catch. Okay, but you're still allowed to catch it at low levels, though? Because I thought it would just not show up. Oh no, I'm not gonna publicly share my IP, the robot. But I can give out the code for this. There's the invite code. Feel free to join using that. Yeah. Ah, that's what you meant. That makes sense. Alright, so I delivered a tuna earlier, I'm pretty sure. Oh, they can show up at lower levels, but they'll escape easy. Okay. Wait, I'll just put these away. I think we've donated one of those. The other way to get in the game with me is just to add me on Steam. Like, I'm on the Steam friends list. But I forgot how Twitch can't go back. Okay. But yeah, if you watch me on YouTube, you can always just hit rewinds. But there's the code. Either pause it or yeah, it's a shame that Twitch doesn't have the DVR function where they can just go back. But there you go. I guess I'll just be doing that. Good. Okay. Good to hear. Good to hear, the robot. Okay. Well, where was that fish, I guess? It was down... I know one of them could be caught down here. Because I might as well catch that and get us more money. Like, is it one per player? Or is it one for the whole server? Because I might as well catch my, the legend fish as well. But, like, I know one of them was down here. Another one was on the log. In the lake. In the lake. On the log, okay. This is the winter one, I guess, right? Yeah. Alright, well, we're too late, though. It's too late. I need to get to bed. But yeah, I should be able to catch it. Considering I've done my fair share of fishing, so... Or no, the mountain lake. Oh, the mountain lake, okay. Right, right. Anyways, people are probably waiting on me, so... Let's get to bed. That's okay. Yeah, take your time, Zapper Thunder. Okay, Jurassic Salt. Sounds good. Okay, we joined in at bedtime. Kind of an inconvenient time to join in, but it works. Hopefully it didn't make you, like, go to bed right away. Oh yeah, very nice. Huh. I don't see that fish in there, but I know it's in there. Interesting. Okay, interesting. Wonder why it didn't show up in the item list. Oh well. Did we need either of these for the bundles? Like, I guess I tend to catch them off the docks. I'm not sure if that makes a difference or not. Ah, we haven't deposited a blueberry. Okay, so set one blueberry aside. Oh, your house is in one of the worst spots. Ah, yeah, that's okay. That's okay, you can sleep in other people's houses too. But yeah, I did put a couple people in the corner. I guess it is kind of unfair to put people in the corner when other people have, like, nicer houses. I didn't think about that, robot. You got one of the houses, you got a corner house. Should've just hooked it up. Oh! I thought you were... Okay. The social tab. Don't click the social tab. You clicked the social tab, didn't you? So, here's the deal. We have got so many players in the game that if you click the social tab, it crashes. Because the social tab just can't handle it. It's like, what? How many players? No. No, you can't. You didn't. You can't. It's not possible. No one would do that. Why would you do that? So, basically, you can't click on the social tab. Yeah. No, I don't remember that's Jurassic Salt. What's this about the truck driver? I have no idea how to start it, but yeah. If it was because he's clicked on the social tab, my advice would be do not click on the social tab. It's basically the long and the short of it. I think you get a starter fishing pole at, I think you get a free starter fishing pole, at least down at the docks. Ah, you still have the stream open. Okay. Otherwise, I think there's one or two other fishing poles going around. If you're looking for, like, a fiberglass rod, I've got the only one at the moment. But considering that we just got more money, I could always buy an extra fiberglass rod. I think you need a certain rank. Well, feel free to buy a fiberglass rod if you're down at, Willie's. I don't mind. Secret note. Okay. For that one. Alright, it was off of... Yeah, I'm forgetting where to get the legend fish, but it was off of this island, was it? In the middle? Or am I getting confused? Down at that log. Right. The other lake has a log. That's how I get confused. They both have logs. Right. They both have logs. So can I also get a legend fish? Or is the only legend fish... Is there only one legend fish for the server and hasn't been taken? Or can I also get the legend fish? And what happened to the music? You caught a carp! Stop the music, everyone! Tiegon caught a carp. I mean, it was a good carp. Tiegon's trying for the legend fish. Stop the music, everyone. Stop the prices. Or is it only rainy days? Does he only show up on rainy days? Did I miss my opportunity? Or was it during the season? Yeah, whatever. I can't even remember. There's bubbles over there. I'll have to look up the conditions. Right, and then if we get enough money, we're getting a lot of money. If we get enough money, we can just get the skull dungeon, because that's what I really want. I do really want that skull dungeon. The sooner the better. Ooh, 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 you're a difficult fish. If I can't get that fish, can I really get the legend fish? That fish surprised me. That was an angry fish. Still a nice spot, nonetheless. This might not be the right time of day. Right, because it's basically like a master form of the largemouth bass. Am I fishing under the right conditions? Or does it have to be raining? Ah. Sounds good. Ah, it has to be raining. It does have to be raining. Okay, so I missed my opportunity. Dang. Alright, I'll wait for the next rainy day then. So we're gonna need like 35,000 for the skull dungeon packages. That's a lot. Should I just get more... Should we buy up more seeds now that we've harvested? Probably. Guess that'd make a lot of sense. Yeah, we'll just buy a lot of seeds, I guess. Because we did harvest a lot. It's a bit too late to be buying, though, right now, right? Closed at 4? Closes at 5. I could get in there and buy a lot of seeds real fast. Okay. Well, here I am. Alright, so what should I buy? I think it's a bit late in the season to be doing, It's a bit late in the season to be doing blueberries or nothing, so... Just as a bunch more melons. Crap load of melons. He's leaving. Crap load of melons it is. Like a crap load of melons. 100 melons? 100 melons. That's good enough. How many? 100. I'm gonna stop at 100, because that's... I'm not sure if I can handle more than 100. It's a lot of melons. It sure is. So you guys better help me out here. I'm gonna need a little help with these melons. Alright, so we got plenty of fertilizer. But we don't have 100 fertilizer. Do we have more sap? We got some extra sap here. I hope we've been collecting up sap. Could buy more fertilizer. Well, we've used up a lot of fertilizer too, so... Yeah, I think we might have enough fertilizer. Let's just... start... I'll fertilize the rest of... Yeah, thank you for hoeing this all for me. I'll put down all the fertilizer on this area. Then I'll plant all the seeds and we'll see what we're left with. Ah, nice. That'll work. Okay. So I put down all my fertilizer. And we'll see what we're... That's fine. We'll see what we're left with. And I think this is all within the Scarecrow's range, right? Looks like it. Yeah, and I've already used up like more than half of them. I forgot, we have We have huge tracts of land. We planted more than 100 melons before that we just sold. That's another reason why we had so much money. Okay. No, that's fine then. We will actually be able to plant more tomorrow. That's more than 100 squares right there. So it is. It does show you how hard it is to actually visualize numbers accurately. Because it almost seems like 100 would be more, but... there they are. We have a bit of space left over, so we'll buy some more stuff buy some more stuff tomorrow. That's good. Alright, let's get to bed. And I'll water myself, too. Did somebody say no sleeping at my house, please? Anyone can sleep in my house if they wish. And, the house closest to the exits. That'll be okay. That's just a thing. If your house is closest to the exit, then that's one of those things that... Yeah, that's true. Once you get sprinklers, you can count how many spaces have sprinklers, and then just divide by the number of spaces that they cover. That makes sense. Or multiply. It's in the middle. Yeah, then that's fine. Then I will not sleep in your house. That is okay. So the people who have their houses right next to the exits have the party houses. This is how it goes, because we would rather have somebody crash at one of those houses than, than the crash out on the streets and cost us money and lose items, right? At least that's how I feel. Alright, those are ready to harvest. Very good. Star fruits. Lovely star fruits. Oh, we did lose a few spaces. Oh, there's a ton of melons in here that we didn't sell. Okay, I'll sell those at Pierre's today. So we got a lot of money coming in. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, yeah. Just so we put those in there. Which I'm okay with. Alright, good. I thought we made most of our money already. Well, cool. Okay, nice. I'll go sell all this, and I'll come back with even more seeds! Unless we reach over 35,000. Because then we can spend it all and go to the Skull Dungeon. And that's the real goal, 35,000. Yes. So then we can go on big Skull Dungeon adventures. But I guess we should go with even more seeds for now. Because it'll take 12 days for them to grow. So we barely have enough time. We can do like one last crop of melons. As long as we don't mess it up. Hey Shane, would you like some seaweed? Probably not. Ah, nice. Very nice. Good to hear. So we got a lot of money coming in. Oh, we passed our goal. Holy shit, we passed our goal. Never mind. I didn't realize how much melon we had. If you're on the YouTube side of things, you can always go back to that part of the video with the DVR, but I'll do the invite code again. Sure. All right, here's the invite code. All right. Just make sure to, yeah, you can pause it, you can DVR it. And what was I doing? I forget. Short-term memory issues. Right. Oh yeah, I was donating to the vaults. Donating to the vaults because I want to get the. Before I get seeds, I want to get access to the new dungeon. But I'll look forward to seeing you in here, Purple Thunder. Oh, we got to do the blacksmith bundles first. Or no, that's a smith. the money. This is all money. This bundle's all money. It's the bank vault. Oh, but I don't have access to it yet. Because we gotta do the blacksmith. Right. Dang. Okay, that's fine. Just, we got most of this stuff. We need to do... We just need to get in here. We just need to do... Okay. We need to complete the adventure bundle, so, just like those materials. We have them... I have them put away. We just need to put them in there. And I've been lazy about it too, so let's get this done. And then we'll get the money. I can spend the rest of the cash we have on, like, seeds. Yeah, we should have everything. I'm gonna buy some seeds, though. We're gonna buy some melons, but not 30,000 of them. Okay, like I'll buy another 100 seeds. No free slot on the server? There should be. Have we gotten that many extra? Oh, we did have that guy's little brother join, as well as... I guess maybe there isn't. Let's build another cabin. Alright, we'll build another cabin, Purple Thunder. Yeah, I guess we got 2 new players already. I wasn't expecting that many players. But yeah, because technically every new character is another cabin used, so... Yeah, let's do that. We had 2 free slots before. Okay, I'm building your cabin. It's gonna have to be stone, because that's what I got. And then we'll put you in the community. Hey, good to see you, Warrior of Dragonclaw. Welcome to the stream. I guess we'll have like at least... Like I want to have at least like 3 spaces between the houses, but we'll make like a second row of houses. There we go. And let's get a few... We're probably going to need a few extra houses, so let's just... We'll need to make some more space, but we'll start building houses like that. I don't know how many spaces are behind the houses, too, but... We'll build like 3, at least. Because apparently we're becoming more popular, so... Let's, There we go. Looks very uniform, but at least 3. There we go. That should be good. Alright, and then I'll go grab all the stuff I need for that bundle. And then we'll upgrade things. And we'll plant lots of melons. Bundle complete. Ah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, if you get access to the vaults, go ahead and complete that vault for me. Just, like, throw the money in. That's... You have my permission. Thank you for doing that. Complete. Do the... Do the vault if you can. And welcome to the farm. Okay. Did Vincente say something? I might have missed something. Am I not seeing... Did I not see something? Well, I apologize if I ignored anyone. Sometimes my multi-stream chat doesn't always show all the chats mysteriously. I'm trying to understand that one, but this thing still has some bugs, so... I may have... Hello there. Alright. Nice. Did you complete the vault? Is the vault complete then? I guess we'll be getting the bus then, because... Yeah, it looked like that was the money being spent for completing the vaults. Otherwise, a lot of money was spent on something else. Nice. But I'm pretty sure that was the vaults. That's okay, though. I did get permission, so. How do you chat? You chat pressing T. T to talk. Or type. And I need a hoe now. Oh, did I put away my... I'll need this. I'll need my hoe. Put my hoe. Ah, zapper. I almost called you Zapper. Or Zappy. Hey, Zappy. It's not a bad name for you, but... That's not your name. Your name is Zappa. Okay, so is this like get across? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But then you're within this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we might need another scarecrow down there. Okay, well that's fine. I'll focus on planting on this side first. We'll just put it that way. That's funny. I just heard one of those menus buttons. 1, 2, 7, 8. So his influence stops somewhere around there. That scarecrow. And we're gonna need to upgrade next to keep using this territory. Am I marrying someone? Yeah, I'm gonna marry one of my fellow players. I'm gonna marry Libby. Libby the White Queen. Oh, oh, I forgot. Guys, those of you who are new, do not use a social tab. Do not use the social tab. If you use the social tab, you very well may crash. So, I keep forgetting to say that. Yeah, the social tab will crash you. It's because we have too many players. I have increased the maximum number of players to 50. And, well, you've been warned. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. I don't know what else to say, you know? We're playing something that's beta. This game's not designed for 30 players, so when you go to the social tab, it's like, good God. 30 players? Really? Sounds good. Because I'm guessing whenever somebody leaves, that's usually because of the social tab strikes again. So yeah. Yeah, let's get to bed. I still have like 21 more seeds. But we'll plant those. Do we have enough time to plant those tomorrow? It takes 12 days for these puppies to mature. I think I can spend one day. It's either that or just plant them today. It's like right at the edge. I hope I don't kill these 21 melons because of this. Oh well, it's just 21 melons anyways. And then the Junimos are going to fix the minecart, yes. The minecart and the bus at the same time, right? And I'm getting the daytime music, in the middle of the night, no less. Oh, do they only do one thing at a time? I thought you were supposed to do the bus, you stingy Junimos. We're just supposed to do the bus too. Or were they doing the bus at the same time and they just can't show both cutscenes? Do we have to wait one more night till we get our bus? There's 28 days in a season. That is true. I was confused on whether it was counting the last day as like nights in terms of growth, or I don't know. It's a little confusing, but yeah. I need more fertilizer in any case. Less than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. I probably should just plant them. Sure, you can marry Abigail. Go for it. Do you have any sap? Or you have fertilizer? Okay, LJ. Okay, put it down here, or in the box. Alright. Suddenly all the women are being, all the women in the town are being distributed. Are being called. That's fine. That works. We're figuring out who's gonna marry who. We shouldn't make it sound like that. We're just figuring out who wants to marry who. That doesn't, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean that those people. Some people have to be gay. They have to be. I mean, that's just. Oh. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you want to get married, some people have to be gay. If everyone wants to be, the logic is if everyone wants to be married, that is. It's not like The Sims where you can just import women from outside. You know, you can't like marry a townie, some random townie or something. It's making me want to play The Sims for some damn reason. And not just like, I've talked about it before, not like the most recent Sims either. No, I'm talking about Sims 1, the original one, because it was quirky. It had some weird stuff going around about it. I mean, sure, the original Sims doesn't have as many features as like Sims 3 or whatever, but there was like some fucked up bugs. It got real messed up sometimes. So it might, in some ways, it might be more fun to play, or it might just be terrible. I don't know. There's a lot of things on my list that come before that, though, so just some thoughts. Ah, good. Nice. Good. Good to know. I guess, yeah, like one of these chests. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. Ah, and 30 quality fertilizer. We'll just put it like, these will be like the farm tools chests, kind of. It's right next to the fields. Amethyst? Yeah, we might have some somewhere. Alright, spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Just curious. Ah, here's an amethyst. Yeah, I'll put it in the chest out front. Ah, the bus should be fixed tonight. Ah, those lazy Junimos only doing one job in a night. Oh. I see how it is. Yep. They did the, they'll do the mine cart first, and then the bus. What is Maru like? She likes gold bars, I know that. But yeah, the Junimos will do their job, just have to wait one more day. Ah, strawberries. Did we have access to this game yet? Yeah, we did. Alright, I wonder if enough time to do one of these. I know I can see further with it zoomed out. We'll take a stab at it. Good old Junimo cart. What is Emily like? I don't know. This is a good start. I'm forgetting a lot about Junimo Kart. Like the timing of the jumps. But at least with the screen zoomed out, I can prepare for things a bit more quickly. I kind of like having it zoomed out. It's an advantage. I might zoom it out more. Because the zoomed out... Oh, crap. Look at that, right at the end. Oh, or no, yeah, put me... Damn it. There was a really tough set of jumps. Right at the very end. Ah, Emily likes wool. Okay. And Maru loves strawberry, diamonds, cauliflower, and batteries. Yeah, don't go crazy with the caps, of course. Yeah, we'll get some sheep. Although I'm not going to take too good care of the sheep, so as long as you guys... We can get sheep as long as you guys take care of them. Right, I should've... Does Maru eat batteries? Nah, she just powers herself with them, you know? Because she's a robot. She just, like, pops open her back and, like, puts a new one in. Or Demetrius does. Demetrius puts a new one inside her. Or, actually, more logically, I'm just joking, of course, is that she uses it in one of her things. Yeah, she builds robots and gadgets and stuff. She is not a robot. As far as we know. It has not been confirmed that she is a robot yet. But if you marry her, you'll find out, right? This is like, this is the best way to find out. But yeah, you can crash. Well, if you Purple Thunder, are you going to the social tab? Because the social tab will crash you. Like the hearts tab, that will crash you. So do not go to the social tab, do not go to the heart tab. And you'll have to marry someone, like, you'll have to know whether or not they love you. Just based on, like, verbal cues and things, I guess, or how many items you've given to them. It's gonna be a little bit difficult to know how much people like you, honestly. I can't get past the first stage. I forgot how rough this was. Oh, man. Last life. Okay, how much time do we have left in the game? Or left in the day, I mean. That's okay, Fishmaster, but thank you for dropping by. It's good to see you. I made it the second stage. You know, I'll probably fall asleep next to the arcade machine, right? When I lose, I have to get off this thing. I probably should get off earlier. It's probably like 1 AM in the game, right? It's like, where are you, Tiegon? Get to bed, Tiegon. Stop playing in the arcade machine in the saloon, Tiegon. I think I sold all the melons. Okay, I'm screwed. I just hit every single hole in a row, but no, it's only 5 PM. Okay, I was worried it was later. I got here quite early. Okay. Well, I could have kept playing. But it's too late now. Now let's go fish. How are you at playing that game? Like, not good at it. Not that good at the Junimo cart. I wasn't even getting past the third stage. Or the first stage, I mean, not the third stage. I made it actually... What? You found a chest full of legend fish? Oh, that's weird. Really? Let me see. Aha! You know, I thought it was very suspicious that somebody's little brother would come in and suddenly catch the fish, legendary fish, that fast. And then when I sold it, it didn't show up as an item. Oh, come on, guys. Don't be cheating in the game. Yeah, thanks, Jurassic Salt. I appreciate that. Ah. Yeah, I didn't know that. Well, we've certainly learned something. I'll have to be aware of that. Wait, where was it? That's okay, Jurassic. But yeah, I'd rather not cheat to get stuff. That's just the bottom line. It's more fun that way. But where are the fish? I was like, I wasn't sure who was like in one of these. Or no. Oh, you threw it away? Okay. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's interesting to know. Sapper the Thunderbolts. Sap Thunderbolt has quit again. Huh. Are you having some sort of other problem? I don't think so. But if you cheat to make them, it doesn't matter, yeah. But, like, he might not be welcome. Or if he keeps it up. You know what I mean. But, hey, it got us a little... You know, I'll take the free cash. For now, I'll take the free cash. And, we'll just roll with it. Because, honestly, I'm very proud... I want to say right now, I'm very proud of all of you guys for being as cool as you guys have been. Like, we haven't really had any really bad incidents of trolling or whatnot. I do copy the save of the server just so we can roll it back, just in case things go wrong, you know? So we can always set things back if things just get a bit too foobar. Because I have been, and you know, there are other things, ways I can kick people and yada yada. But I'm glad I haven't needed any of that, so. Considering this is the worst, considering getting some free cash and a free fish is the worst thing that's happened, I'd say, yeah, let's just focus on the good thing. You guys have all been cool, and thank you, again, thank you, Jurassic Salt, for helping, you know, for talking to your little brother about, you know, that's not cool, basically, you know. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Robot, thank you, guys. Thank all of you, you know. It's past 12, so I usually stop around this point, but we gotta do at least one day. We gotta at least do one day in the new mines, so we'll do... This is gonna be the last day, you guys. We'll have to wrap things up after this. But this has been fun. This is always fun. We gotta do at least one day in the Skull Dungeon, right? We got access to the Skull Dungeon. We at least have to do one day in the Skull Dungeon. Sadly, yes. But we will be doing more of this next Thursday. We always do this on Thursdays. So... yeah, we'll get more of this. I do a lot of doo-doo. I do a lot of games. I'm so damn immature. Now I'm bringing it into my head a stupid image. But I do play a lot of games, and so it is a shame that I can't, like, play the same game a bit more frequently. Like, focus a bit more on a game. Because it is, like I'm saying, it's kind of a shame that we have to wait till next Thursday to play this again, but there's a lot of other games that people want to see me play, and I do want to get around to as well. I'm thinking of changing my schedule so that I focus on. I have a narrower set of games that I focus on. Because I am playing a lot of games at once. Right, I need to... food. You won't be here next Thursday. That's okay. That's okay. Thanks for playing today, at least. Alright, I need to grab some food. I think I was holding on to that hot pepper for a thingy-majiggy. A bundle. Alright, get the seaweed. It's a little bit of food I have squirreled away. I don't know where the rest of the... We don't have much else for food, so... You guys are gonna have to be careful when we go into this dungeon. Here's some extra bit of seaweed and green algae. Okay. That works. And then leave that... Leave these things behind. Do it. Right, sorry, I'm late. I just had a bunch of stuff that I'm not supposed to have when I go to the dungeon. Okay, I'm coming, you guys. Ah, you're in India, so the connection might not be the best. That's okay. That's okay, my friend, as long as you're willing to deal with it. And I appreciate you explaining why your latency might not be... like, you might have a little... I applaud you for being able to play with the delay, my friends. Yes. So, I mean, as long as you can handle it, I can handle it. It should be okay. Just do your best. I can't imagine fighting monsters can be easy with that kind of delay. Alright. I'm in the desert dungeon. I got somebody with me. Can I just mouse over to see... Yeah, I kind of wish I could see people's names more easily. Like, without the social menu, you kind of just have to know based on contexts from conversations. So we're like mouse over somebody. Yeah, Jurassic Salt has a J on their shirts. LJ Bezel looks like his green has a visor. Okay. Is there an easy way? Can I, like... Yeah, I can't... What the heck is that? Huh. Never saw that before. Is that like a new scarecrow? Some sort of piece of modern art? Ah, ladder. Ladder. Let's keep going. Ooh, rubies. That is one of those things. If there will always be that question if there are cheats. But I'm gonna take everything at face value until I'm given reason to believe otherwise. Oh crap! Oh, don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Okay, I got some eel. Eat. Ooh, okay. Yeesh. I tend to be trusting. I tend to be a very trusting person. Because otherwise you'll just go mad with paranoia. I'm on 6. Okay, so the hole tends to split you guys up, which is kind of annoying. Ah, the super cucumber in the box behind Clint's. Okay, so yeah, that's legit. Exactly, that's what other people are saying. See, I didn't know where you get it, so. Fell 15 levels to infested territories. Ouch. Ouch, Jurassic. Yeah. Okay, so I think we did have somebody die, perhaps. Which, that's gonna happen the first time you go to the Skull Dungeon. Okay. Hey, I'm with you. Okay. Here, monster. Do you need some food? Here, take this algae. It's green like you. Do you need that? There you go. Then that's the reason I'm giving it to you. Is this also green? It goes along with. I mean, the seaweed kind of works too. All right, these holes will hurt you when you go down. Ah, now I'm in infested territory too. Okay, folder 15 infested territory. Yeah, it's the same one. It's the same one. Oh, LJ Bezel's on 16. Okay, I want to construct some stairs, but I can't. Like, strategically pull back. And then I'm going to construct some stairs. Like, I can do that now, right? Yep, staircase. Okay. Strategic staircase. I'll put it back here so people can reach it. Deploy! Yay. Not really, Purple Thunder. Do whatever you like. Ah, and good to see you, Aaron. Good morning. Yep. The stream is going a little bit over time, but we're probably going to wrap things up at the end of this day. So, we're still... We are getting pretty close to the end, but I'm glad to see you. I'm glad we went a little overtime. But yeah, feel free to do what you wish, Purple. Use what you wish, do what you wish for now. And, like, I think all the crops are watered, so... Yeah, I can't think of any particular tasks that's... I guess if there's anything poorly maintained on the farm, feel free to, like, chop a tree down or... like, destroy a rock if you wish. Infested area. I should make another emergency stairs. Right. Strategic stairs! Okay, we're here. Here you go, buddy. Let's go. Yep. Yeah, that's my ally. That is LJ, I believe, right? Yeah, you said it was LJ Bezel. So we got LJ with me. Looking very sci-fi. Oh no, he died. Yep, that was definitely LJ. You definitely know, because when they get knocked unconscious and it plays the creepy music. It says it right on the bottom. Oh, boo. Oh, LJ. We hardly knew ya. Oof, indeed. That's okay. That's bound to happen at this point. I just hope you didn't lose anything too nice when you died. Like your sword or something, but, you know, we'll get more stuff. We'll get better weapons and good stuff. But yes, oof, indeed. We got a lot of money this session. Yeah, and you got a bunch of gems, so hey, you know, it's fine. Like, the worst thing to lose at this point is your obsidian edge. Oh, what's that, robot? Ah, okay, yeah, is that like a rare crow? It looked like a piece of modern art. It looks kind of like a robot, so it's perfect for you to have it. Yeah. Well, everyone can get one obsidian edge. I'm not sure if you can get a second obsidian edge after you lose your first one, though. If you lose your obsidian edge. I'm not sure if you can get a new one. I think we'll have to buy, like, a lava katana or something nice for you. If that should happen. Right. Me not feel so good. Alright, I'm gonna have to go home. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna have to go home. I messed up that slash. Slash you, and then go! Okay. That bat could have killed me. I got 2 pieces of iridium. That's good. That thing is called HMG or HMTGF? No idea what that means. I see. Yeah, it looks neat. I would say it either looks like a robot or a modern sculpture. Or a modern sculpture of a robot, basically, yes. Sell some random gems. Put away these ores. Put away the rest of the stone. And yeah, I guess it's time for bed. Yep. I'm pretty much exhausted. Alright, and I guess... one more day? Well, alright. One more day. Sure. We got some people right at the end. Alright, fine. Fine, one more day. Fine, one more day. Since this is the last stream of the night, you went and talked me into it. We got some new people at the end of it. You guys have been nice. You guys have been good. I will grant you with this day, like a great giving creator that I am, I will grant the world one last day. Then we will wrap things up. Okay. You wish you had a legend fish? Sadly, we can't get you one unless it's raining. And then I'll try to get one. Alright, so what's the, you're just watching while you draw? What are we gonna do today? Let's see. Lightning and thunders tomorrow. Good luck. It's good luck day today, so more dungeon, I guess. Naturally. I mean, what'd you expect me to say? Alright, I had a... Ah, there he is. It looks funny. Your character was sliding around with his, watering can prepared. Like Gumby. Yeah, Aaron saying, just one more turn. Yes. Just one more turn. Exactly. Well, this is a fun game. And I was saying how I do want to focus. I do want to be able to focus on a particular game a bit more, so. Yep, and that's really cool, Purple Thunder, that you're able to join us from India. You're very welcome. Hello from the States. And thanks for joining me from India. I'm glad it's working, Purple Thunder. I'm glad, like, I hope you don't have too much delay, and I hope it's not too difficult to fight in, like, the dungeons and stuff. Also, make sure to go to every 10th floor in the mine to get yourself a free obsidian blade. I think it's on the 90th floor, but, like, every 10th floor, you'll get, like, free stuff, like a free... all the free things you get from the mine, so definitely pick that up. Get your freebies. Put it... just... yeah, just put it wherever, sure. There you go. There you go. Go have at it. Alright, I'll take, like, part of the green algae. I'll leave behind this stuff. I'll take my soda. And the rest of you guys can have the rest of the food. Well, I'll borrow these. I'll borrow a few common mushrooms. Okay. There we go. That should be enough dungeon food. There's extra dungeon food for other people. Yes. Yeah, you got it. Tomorrow I will be able to play games that you can control. On, Twitch. I'm gonna be playing Vermintide, and I guess I'll play more Clone and Drone in the Danger Zone as well. But I'm gonna need to reset the cache in that game. It's either that or I'll play some other game that that's people can control. I'm still not completely decided on the Clone and Drone. But yeah, I guess I'll do that again. But there was a situation with people just having, like, way too much money, so... I will have to probably, like, reset the money rules a bit. Just to have things under control. Jesus, I almost got killed. Okay, I gotta be careful. Alright, drink Joja Cola to your health. That was very sloppy of me. I think I got hit by every single one of those enemies. Yeah, we'll just make sure to share. Yeah. We'll just be nice and share. Yeah, the only cheat stuff was the fish, as far as I know. As far as I know. Anyways. And yeah, I definitely need to get better food for the Skull Dungeon. Ah, 200 super cucumbers. Yeah, that's a lot. And a bunch of rabbit feet. Got it. Yeah, we'll have to get... You'll have to get rid of those, basically. We'll tell you what. Leave it to me. Ooh, I'm just one hit away from death. Okay. After... What I'm gonna do... I'll hop out. I'll probably load the save in single player and look at everything. We'll have ourselves, I guess we'll have ourselves a little audit, as it were. And I'll just make sure that everything looks up and up, and I'll get rid of things that don't deserve to be there. If they haven't already, but it seems I need to just check over everything. That's all. Well, let's have a look-see, you know. I don't have time to do it right now, but I'll have time to do it later. Who called Haley? I don't know. Who called? I don't know if anyone did anything. We have phones now? Ow, I gotta get injured. And I didn't go down. I'm almost dead now. Let's get the heck out of here. Oh, cave carrots. Still. One touch and I'm dead. Okay. That's good. Okay. I'm sure a lot of people... Oh! Right, it's that kind of calling. Of course. Right. Yeah. Nah, next Thursday. Yeah, you can have Haley. You can certainly have Haley. Did somebody, in the past tense, did somebody call Haley? I get it. Yeah, no, I don't think anyone... Somebody wanted to marry Abigail and Emily and Maru. So, yeah. Anyways... We'll be doing this again next weekend. Or next Thursday, I mean, not next weekend. We'll be doing this again next Thursday from 10 to 12 Eastern Standard Time, so. To 12 p.m. EST. Yeah, which... Exactly. I understand that you have to figure out that for your time zone. Because you're in a different time zone. Robot headquarters. Nice. That is now Robo headquarters. Cyberlife. Welcome to Cyberlife. Where the robot revolution begins. There's an extra... Yeah, there's one extra piece of copper here. Yeah, we can get a piece of equipment upgraded. Ah, but the blacksmith probably closed down. I'm just being silly with those. So what should I do to wrap this up? A bit of Junimo cart? Just walking around with things on our head. Let's just survey the farm. Let's see how things are going. We got a lot of crops. We got houses in the corners. Got a lot of stumps we need to get rid of. We got a nice community. A lot of houses. A lot of open terrain. Have we done the mushrooms today? Somebody collects the mushrooms most of the time. Nope, nobody collected the mushrooms today, so I'll get those. That'll make good dungeon food. All of it's good dungeon food. So that's good. And it looks like LJ just gave the cat water, but it didn't show any water go into the thing just yet. Which is kind of strange. Go into Salt's house? Okay, which one? Which house was Salt's house? Over... Oh, yeah, I'll follow you. Like this one? Or that one? I'll have to find... Like, it'll tell me whose house is whose later. 2 robots. Whoa. You're off the edge. I see, crazy. How did that happen? How'd that happen? I see. So there's definitely some shenanigans going on. Well, that's still pretty cool that you know how to do that. I went out of bounds using a glitch. Well, that's pretty cool, though. So you guys can't get out? Or you guys can get out. But yeah, we will have to... We'll have to agree not to abuse glitches that make the game too easy in the future. That's one thing. But playing around with innocent glitches, that's one thing. But as long as we don't ruin the fun. That's the only thing I worry about. But like 3 of these. But like you were saying, somebody was making tons of stuff before, so. Okay. Well, I've certainly learned some things about what's possible in this game, that's for sure. Because I didn't know that was possible on multiplayer, but it makes sense, so. Sounds good, Jurassic Salt. Alright, I appreciate that. Alrighty, well thank you guys very much for playing. I guess we'll be wrapping things up now. And it'll save either way, but I guess I'll start doing the shoutouts. Shout out to Bridget Farace. I hope you recover well. Aaron Kessinger, Purple Thunder, and everyone who was in the game. LJ Bezel, Jurassic Salt, Meredith Johnson. I'm glad that I could keep you entertained while you're drawing. Fishmaster White Tea. It's okay that you weren't able to be here, but thanks for wanting to be here. Warrior of Dragonclaw. The Robot 72 on Twitch, of course. It was cool having you in. Zapper. Galaxy Games. B. Vargas. Allman. Yep, Robot's also in the game, of course. It's would be hard not to notice, yeah. Considering everything. Llama Gaming Squad, Joao Pedro, Vortex, Madness Gaming, Hunter Burbank. Ah, I like your picture in YouTube, Meredith Johnson. That's like a nice kind of interesting, colorful star shape. It's a nice YouTube icon. And if I missed anyone, I apologize. Thank you guys very much for watching. I wasn't going because, yeah, I clicked off. Thank you guys very much for watching once again. I'll see you guys for, next Thursday for more of this, and I will be playing 2 more streams tomorrow at 7 and 10 Eastern Standard Time. I stream twice a day at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow I'll be doing two games that allow you to choose my fate. That would be Warhammer 2, Vermintide 2, and most likely Choice Chamber, or most likely Clone Drone in the Danger Zone. So, but I'll make sure of that. Anyways, so I'll be doing those 2 games, unless I find some other game that has a really cool Twitch interactive thing. I might do that. And thank you for subscribing, Purple Thunder. Thank you for liking, everyone. Thank you for being so cool, all of you, and joining me tonight. This game's a lot of fun, and yeah, thanks for helping me breathe more life into it with the co-op by joining me. Why does it have to end? Because all things must come to an end. I'm gonna need to sleep. But thank you for encouraging me. That's a really nice thing to say, the robots. You gotta leave him wanting more. What about Ace Attorney? Well, it's interesting. I watched my brother play some Ace Attorney, and I did play Apollo Justice, but I haven't played the original. I haven't played the original Ace Attorney, nor have I watched anyone play it, so I could play the very original Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. That could be a thing, Purple Thunder. I mean, I do have a lot of games that I need to play. Like, I want to play Ori and the Blind Forest and, like, Tales of Berseria, and there's, like, a lot of games that I have stacked up on my queue. A lot of games. But that does sound like fun. I mean, those games, I like their music and stuff. The music is, like, one of the best parts. Like, the composer, I think, like, a composer of Phoenix Wright also composed, like, there's a game that had really good music for Sega, like Ranger X, and some other things. I think the composer for Phoenix Wright was the same composer. I kind of forget. But in any case, it's good music. It's a fun little game. I don't see why not. I like the suggestion, so. Anyways, we'll leave it there. Good night, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Sleep well. Enjoy the wonders of the world around you. Remember to relax. And, enjoy the rest of your night. Sleep well. Good night.